We did get a fast travel somewhere. I do want to explore real quick. I think I went into this one, right? So, I mean, as far as an anomaly goes, it seems like just all the death caused was basically just haunted it, which I guess they did imply that's kind of what anomalous events end up being like. Doesn't really seem like there's that much to explore here. I could have missed it, but I also wouldn't be surprised if there just isn't, because it, haha! Considering the way the, train side quest was. Thinking about fast traveling. I mainly want to also heal. We'll wait to fast travel. A lot of like side zones I didn't really see because I...
Agent Guthrie, interrogation 4C pertaining to the Eagle Limited incident and its subsequent state alteration.
Look, buddy, I have no clue what you're talking about.
So you deny being a part of a radical group aiming to affect inanimate objects in a manner that would yield unusual results?
Yeah, I deny. But hey, tell me more about these results. They sound real unusual.
I'm sure you recognize that the measures this group of yours takes to achieve their goals can be considered acts of terrorism.
Goals? Measures? You're being very vague. Did you know you're being very vague?
All right, 62 dead. Passengers and crew, innocent people. Still sound vague to you?
You might as well stop wasting both our time. I won't say anything, and you can't say anything. I know you can't.
Tell you what I can do. I can throw your sorry ass in one of our cozy containment cells. You can rot there until you're ready to talk. Or you could just save us both the trouble and tell me all about how you're going around creating altered items. How's that sound? Did you really think we wouldn't catch on to you? We always do. Always. So you might as well come clean. For your sake.
I think I'll just talk to my lawyer instead.
That's not how it works around here, buddy. But tell you what. Why don't I leave you here to think on it for a while? See you in a couple of days.
Wait!
Looks like there might be a weird, like... Oh, there's something like an above area. I think, like... somewhere over there is where we need to go, but I saw that, like, elevator there. So was that the investigation that, I don't remember the name of the person, but we had a note where they were disgruntled because they had to try to pussyfoot around the terms. There was a weird noise. You know I don't like weird noises. The Bureau has gathered concrete evidence that the train derailment was in fact the work of a paracriminal group known as, which according to the Bureau's intel has shown a concerning interest in experimenting with the artificial manufacturing of altered materials. Knowing the group largely operates in the American Midwest, the Bureau, working alongside the FBI, is to ascertain their movements and rendezvous locations. This cooperation provided agents with information that led to an arrest in conjunction with the AWE case. Under suspicion of involvement, Blank was brought in for questioning. An interrogation performed by Agent results in the subject being kept in a holding cell for 2 days without food, in breach of the Paracriminal Rights Act. Afterwards, the suspect confessed to his involvement in the group and provided information on other members in exchange for his freedom. We just heard about that. Are all these noises the train? It almost sounds like train agonizing. Compared to, you know, the normal hiss agonizing we hear. It's crazy that, Hartman was able to just open this up to make a shifted passage. gonna say that didn't look like me. Sucks that you're here. But it did. Shaded specimen captured and alert from the was that Washington, right? WA? It always throws me off because A is not at the end of it. Monitoring station indicates minor activities occurring in the area. Agent Estevez was dispatched to investigate inside the lodge. She discovered the facility's former owner, Dr. Emil Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual, per definition found in file blank, displayed violent behavior characteristics of its type. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research team to the specimen's presence, and with some difficulty, it was successfully contained in a black rock cell. The cell and its inhabitants were transported safely back to HQ, where the specimen remains detained in the sector as part of the AWE investigation. Once the investigation is closed, research teams have petitioned to relocate the specimen to their sector for study. So like I said, I don't remember Hartman ever being shown at the end of, how did I break through this before? It's all glass right now. Maybe doing that was a mistake. Especially because it looks like this loops around. A Nightingale FBI agent was shown to have, come back from being killed or, grabbed. But Hartman, I don't believe we ever saw any indication like that. Ooh. Just straight open up for us. If I wasn't running from a annoying creature, that would have been kind of cool. Also, is that anything? Dude, let's go. I think I've seen that window somewhere. Oh, this is wacky. I've seen that, kind of picture frame before, and I don't think I've done anything with it, so I have no idea what spots that would have been. But we found a cool, wacky zone. Is this even... Nope. Angry song. Is there any reason why I'm... I mean, I got a treasure chest. Is there anything else? Did I get a... I didn't get, a hidden token. I don't see any, Oh, never mind. Wait, is this that looks like crazy, whatever that is. What is this? Where'd I end up? Oh, squared. Did that do something? Or was it just because I... Should I brute force this? Is there something? I can't brute force it because it'll, like, I have to. I guess I could. Depends on how many combinations there are. One. But then I have to loop back through all this. Did I do 5 yet? Huh. I could be off about it being... like, one clearly has done something. I don't think it would just be one and done, though, would it? Is there... I think I would need to do more. I don't even know if the one is technically counted because I backed out. I mean, we'll figure it out once I've done a full rotation. But so like this isn't gonna help me, but yeah, this is definitely some kind of combination. Would it be something? I'm gonna go 4. Nope. I don't know if it would be something here. Or if I need to find a hint somewhere else. 10. Damn it. I wonder if that's the part. So I looked it up because I was either going to just brute force it or look it up. And no way would I have found it is also the problem there. Apparently that song has a part where you play it backwards and it will tell you the code. I thought maybe the song could have been something, but I did not, one, I did not realize I was playing backwards. But we'll still just do this because I might as well. I'm here. It's interesting, but I you know, wasn't expecting to have to get a song to go backwards. To be honest, I should have maybe tried a little bit more to listen to that song. But I'm good with just cheating. And the last one should be 7 again. I guess the code backwards was in military time too. So the 7 was like 19 on the backwards version of the song. Wahoo! Okay. You know, I realize right now I'm pretty low health. means this might be a little dangerous. Wow, that shotgun without any spread is pretty nice. Heal up though, I am getting a little carried away. I didn't realize you were a big man. I really would not have thought that we basically switched out the shotgun for a magnum. Oh, there's a light switch here. I would not have thought that doing that would have been a good idea, but I stand corrected. Magnum shotgun is very nice. I did see that we had to go into the motel. When I looked it up, I didn't look any farther to see if there's anything crazy from the motel. I can assume some kind of puzzle because there tends to be one. Maybe not. So that was like a Vermont. Also cover on evade. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That sounds really nice. That's just a song again.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson for their twilight years.
That's all you got to say? Wait a minute. So was that song from them? Is that the idea there? Is there a quote case file, or is this just something I forgot to look at? Oh, train car. I wonder if there was one for the clock. The item's altered effects can be avoided by simply not entering it. Proper signage and barriers should provide sufficient containment. The item is currently held in the investigation sector AWE East Hangar for ongoing investigations. The item's exterior is that of a standard CZ-10 Vesta Dome train car, the largest known altered item on record. Really, I find that hard to believe, honestly. Its interior seems to be an adjacent reality related to a trauma or memory belonging to a passenger and not the physical item's own history. Causation for the link is still to be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference possibly responsible for the item's altered state or trauma imprinting via shared memory states. The item was discovered when the Bureau responded to a suspected crime scene in Bloomington, Illinois. The item was identified as an altered item and transported to the Bureau for examination and tests. I don't see any block.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame for their twilight years. Built after the Return Comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled, to the chagrin of their agent Barry Wheeler. Wheeler had managed to coax a couple of hit songs out of them before that. Balance Slays the Demon, a couple of others, 3 massive stadium-sized gigs. The old men rocked like they were possessed by the devil, like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted, his migraine flared. Booze and drugs, a rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. Princes of fucking darkness. After every gig and the rampaging party that followed, it took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak. It was that bad. After the third gig, Wheeler couldn't take it anymore. Couldn't stomach the idea of another client dropping dead on him. Wheeler canceled. Called it off. It was over. After the Old Gods comeback tour was canceled, Wheeler set up a foundation with the money from the record sales of the Greatest Hits album and the gigs. A lot of money. Wheeler was good at his job. Wheeler set up the nursing home facility. The old men deserved it.
That was nice of Barry to do. So I guess we're just done? Go home? Well, yeah, we're back here. Wonder... Can't touch this anymore. I don't think those cracks were there before. Alright, oh, that's cool. Forgot to mention. Well, I didn't forget. More so I was going to wait till the right time to mention. Weird, prompt I think I saw. Also, I should, want to take fall damage real quick. Oh, there's the prompt. Haha! I wasn't crazy. Agent Samuel Turnbull committed a misdemeanor while performing his duties as supervisor agent of project designed to help undercover agents reassimilate to office duties. The incident began when Agent Turnbull refused one of the operative entries into the oldest house, claiming that they had been compromised. The situation escalated as Agent Turnbull attempted to force a confession out of the bastard. The injuries inflicted upon the victim required a trip to the medical wing. Agent Turnbull denied any guilt, maintaining that the victim was some sort of pod person, and that he, unlike his colleagues, could see their true intentions, to use the Bureau's connections to climb the ranks of government and eventually into the Oval Office. Action taken. Despite breaching Bureau's offense Code 45, Agent Turnbull was given leave of absence with full pay due to his sterling record. He will be required to undergo a psychological evaluation upon his return. I mentioned before, it's not really that surprising that people just go a little nuts being at a place like this. Alright, so it's not like a crazy amount, but being able to evade a bunch will definitely do the trick there. Well, that was a fun adventure, except for the fact that I cheated not only the game, but myself. It is kind of neat to have these, like, I guess I would say bigger mysteries that aren't necessarily side quests. I didn't really catch when the mirror thing became a side quest. But I would kind of count that as one, unless if there was something that brought that to our attention. The roulette wheel definitely was just something you kind of happen upon and do. That one I at least appreciate that it was a bit more apparent. Sorry, there's like a weird... This is just where I came through, isn't it? Yeah. It just kind of was like a weird alcove. I wasn't sure if it was something unique. But yeah, like, I don't know. My problem with stuff like having to, listen to the song backwards is that you then have to use outside sources to kind of try to figure it out. It's not a big deal. Like, I don't feel too awful for not figuring that one out. Hey Stu, did you hear about Fisher got himself in trouble in the motel? Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stake out that place? Gives me the creeps, but hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some of the footage they pulled out of there with him. Tom down an evidence process showed me crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something though. Got one of those fiber optic cameras under the door or the room he was hiding in and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human. Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as fuck. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the fuck out of the motel. Anyway, up for some shoom later? Lisa got up to an hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record to beat. See ya, Dave. We had a audio log that was like someone at the motel. I wonder if that's what he's referring to. That's just a normal photo, right? Yeah. Nothing that I want to spend 2 points on, I don't think. More levitate. I don't think it would be a bad idea to get more levitate, honestly. I have not been using slam. I really should. So actually, that dash thing probably will help me greatly with the Asej fight, because I did find that she didn't seem to want to move into that hallway, and a big problem with that fight is that I wouldn't have been able to hello. I was that really spooked me a little bit. That was weird. I switched because I was thinking, I was going to say until that guy showed up that I still haven't completed this side objective yet, so I really need to focus on it. God, this is gonna be another boss fight, isn't it? I see you, buddy. Oh, it just straight up.
We need to get those lights on.
Okay, now it's done. Why am I doing that? Like, it's such a waste to just shoot normally. Where'd that guy went? Maybe I should have made him my friends. Oh god, I need a lot of stuff here. Oh, I think that's just like a wall. Okay, I don't really know where I'm going. What is this room supposed to be? Just a transit bay? It's not something I can just shoot down, right? I can't. It's illegal for you to get me. It's illegal. He seems to be having some issues.
We need another power core.
Sorry, please. So I can just do that too. Hey. Can really heal up like that, huh? Okay, I see how this is supposed to work now. That really helps a lot. Ow. Can this, okay. I realized I probably can just pick it up from down here, huh? Oh, I didn't realize I was turning the lights off when I did that. That's silly of me. Especially because I really should have just realized that that's what I was doing. Toss you that way for a minute. Myself a little minute. Please. Making my way over here. I understand now how this whole room works. Where is... Excuse me. Pardon me. Need this. Love it. Love Magnum shotgun. I do like being able to just casually heal now. Don't know why I didn't realize that that was powering off the other stuff. Like, obviously that's what it would have done. That's the last one that's over there, right? Didn't realize that would break through the glass. Like someone else coming over here. I want to make sure that we're not going to get surrounded. Well, we almost finished this off, but I think we're okay, hopefully. Fingers crossed. The act of flying also would be the easiest way for me to leave, because the bullets from Hartman are less intrusive compared to him shooting me.
Here's the switch.
Right here. The switch is right there. He hates it. Hartman, more like Fartman. I don't know if there's really anything for me to look for here. There wasn't any. Not the exit out. Oh, it is. Feels like it's been years since I've been over there. But he, opened a hole up over here, didn't he? Also, what, third thing. Burn the darkness is probably somewhere over here. I wouldn't say down here. Unless if I missed where that darkness is, in which case then I was sorely mistaken about how I thought that would work out. We probably should have just made it the main mission. Yeah. Yeah, I sure missed it. That's fine, we just basically circled around, right? Keep up here. Well, one thing I need to do is go back to the Shifted office for the letter mission. Since I'm already teleporting around, might as well do that. I need help.
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my...
I guess I should just follow the tube.
Oh. Yeah. Hello.
So you're the one sending out spam mail.
Do you think I get any, like, cool ability from you? Or is this an altered item? Get a photo mode going. That. What's in the mail? I'm not really surprised that a normal looking mailbox was related to this. Mailbox boss fight?
That takes care of that.
Spam mail!
No more superstitious blackmail.
Maybe I should have done that to begin with. Spam for spin. Weapon damage after kills is 100. Huh, okay. I mean, yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't want these on. These, like, unique ones. I could always start using spin again. Just does a lot more damage to a crowd of enemies. Doesn't seem bad. Oh, I should also... Well, not this, but... I should look at, containment. Research, shield. Yeah, that doesn't seem like that's happening anytime soon. But I had that mission. I guess I could. Kill his snipers. At least that's just generic kill, so eventually we'll do that. I don't know when we're going into that. I'm not going to do expeditions either. What's warped? That's the, healing ones, right? Okay, Eagle... Clearly I missed a door somewhere that leads to the darkness zone. What's gonna suck is enemies can probably spawn in here. I'm doing it. Okay, I think that was a vampire? I'm not doing it. Clearly I made a mistake and I'm not. Okay. Where would this darkness be? I went into this lab, right? I think it was just the, yeah, that right there. Up. The answer looks like it's up. definitely did not notice this before. Clearly by the fact that I did not finish the side quests. Need to bring this light to all these things. Hopefully the things that spawn can't come up here. I really don't want them up here. I wonder how many treasure chests there actually are in this game. Really wish these enemies didn't spawn in because this is definitely a bit more effort than I was ready for. To find all this darkness. Where else could it be? That I am missing 2 of them. Oh, we found one. Like it would have to be up like that, right? Thought that was it for a minute. Wasn't on this. Was it? Got kind of a weird looking lip that way. I really thought this would be a lot easier, but here I am. Legit, where did those enemies go? I'm going to, I think, go down somewhere. I found it. It was down somewhere. It was, oh, I found the enemies. Now I just need to get my spotlight back. Way up over here, right? Spotlights come to me. Guess that was my bad for thinking it would be a lot closer to the other spots we were already at.
Done. That should make him happy.
Welcome.
Thought I was done with that charge. Oh, yep, that definitely is a vampire bat. Yeah, I think because the C's target clearly again. The seized target clearly was aiming at something. The vampires must be able to, my energy recovery is 57. I should really just look at the number and accept that this wasn't a good one. Yeah, that's fine. Only reason I wanted to pick that up was so we could spend with it. So I think the closer fast travel's over here. I don't think... want that one thing. What I was gonna say is I don't think I missed anything by not leaving through that hallway. Because we were technically done. Could always go here and then teleport away, but I really don't think we need to find that middle ground again. I think it's fine. Langston, have anything to say? Guess he doesn't feel like talking now.